Oh no!
In case you're ever wondering what the store looks like closed, I'm here early. This is what it looks like closed. All the lights and stuff are off. But the store looks so clean. Whoever closed last night did a great job. I'm trying to see if there's any new things that we've gotten in. I'll show you as we walk around. Figured this would be a more fun way to show some trades. I know we just got some amiibo and some of these loose games. You guys can pause and read the titles if you'd like. This is pretty cool. This just came in. It's a boxed 2DS. I don't know if that game will still be installed on there, but still, that is a cool one. Always cool to get boxed one in. So we still got these Pokemon 3DSs. You guys should come and get them. All these different colors of PSP. We also got some stuff up here. We got Spider-Man Friend or Foe, which is kind of an uncommon one. All the Spider-Man games are pretty popular. This Fire Emblem Warriors. I think this is the art book. Yeah, this looks like the art book. We got Kirby Dream Land, a boxed Super Mario Land, and this really pretty inexpensive N64 game called BioFreaks. It's got a Blockbuster sticker. So yeah, I've actually never seen this game in person, so I don't know. I doubt it's expensive because it's this cheap, complete in box. His nipple looks a bit painful there, but yeah, if you guys are going for a complete box on 64, can't beat that price, $35. So we got some taste tests happening for you guys. What are we trying first? Cola. Where's your cola candy?
My cola candy. This is you want to hold that up?
Super cola. This is one of our new snacks. There's a truck outside, so I'm gonna yell.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Judy says these are real good. She says they're one of her favorites.
Oh my god, that's not at all what I expected that to look like.
Oh, it's sour.
It's got like a white powder. Oh my god.
It's sour. It's good though. I like it.
That doesn't taste at all like
cola. Once you get past like the powder sour layer, it tastes more like cola.
It's like a Coke flavored Warhead.
Yeah. I think the lemon one is better.
I like it. I like it a lot actually.
So now we're trying this striking popping candy. It comes in a big bag like this. So if you guys like Pop Rocks, I think this is going to be comparable to that.
Yeah.
There's 20 pouches in one of these foil zip.
Wow.
This seems like it'd be... Oh, Marcus is going for it. Okay. I didn't open mine yet.
I can hear it from here.
It's like blue raspberry.
I don't know if you guys will be able to hear us on camera.
It's crackling all down my throat.
Judy!
Oh, she's trying to get so I can hear it?
Little ASMR.
Well, I mean, I think you're the only one that hasn't had it.
I'm the only one who hasn't had this. This pumpkin caramel Kit Kat, so I'm going to try
pumpkin.
this.
Caramel pudding.
Sorry, pudding.
It's orange, like the pumpkin, but it is not pumpkin.
Everybody keeps saying it doesn't taste like pudding and that it tastes like French toast.
It's amazing. I think it's my favorite flavor of like the fancy Japanese flavor.
There is
Kit
like a
Kats.
weird syrupy flavor.
It's very maple and eggy. That's why it tastes like a French toast. It's amazing.
I like it.
Yeah, it's real good.
So we're trying a new soda that we got. This is mango cream soda. Creamy soda.
I've had it already. It's very good. It's the same brand as like the grape, or it's not actually the same brand, but the same style as the grape and the melon that we get.
Help Judy just one for
It's
it.
very good. It's like, tastes very similar to peach to me.
Yeah, it's way lighter than I expected.
Yeah.
This is nice.
It's very good.
I still think melon's my favorite, but this one is good.
This is really good.
It's very good. All three of those are so good.
We
I like this one a lot.
We've got blue flavor too, don't we?
Blue flavor.
Blue flavor.
I think that's like the original regular flavor or something.
You gotta show off
ramen
that
blue?
mug, Judy. Your Mario mug.
It's color changing, right?
And you gotta show off your mug. It's game themed.
What about mine?
Monster High.
Mr.
All right, Jorge, what are you trying?
I'm gonna shove this Kit Kat on my.
No, please.
I just got handed this caramel pudding Kit Kat. So.
Tell us what you think it tastes like.
Well, let's go. Biting into it like a degenerate.
Well, I mean,
This tastes like waffles and with maple syrup.
sure does.
It tastes exactly like waffles and maple syrup. What?
That doesn't taste
French
anything
toast,
like
right?
caramel and pudding.
Sure,
Yeah.
but this is amazing.
Yeah.
They're real
This is
good.
freaking incredible. I need 2 bags.
Yeah.
We also got some new Switch editions. Oh, the camera's so shaky. We got Eastward, which I've heard is really good. I'm probably gonna grab a copy for myself. I think this is new. I can't read the title. Castle of Shikigami. And I just saw it. This Kamen Rider game. This is also a... Oh! You guys get to see the lights and stuff turn on. And Jaguar kiosk and everything start up. This is what happens when the store opens. It's on a timer, which is super cool. Judy did that. But yeah, we got this Kamen Rider game. And I think that's it.
So Brittany and I went on a little like mini road trip today to another retro game store in the area. Picked up a few things. I got for me this. Oh, it was Cartridge Cartel. Need to say the name. They're in
Yeah,
Fremont.
we'll throw a link
Yeah.
in the description.
Shout out to Cartridge Cartel. John's really cool. Picked up Solstice complete in box on the NES. Been wanting this one for a while, and then one of the last like major games that I've been needing on the Saturn, Shining the Holy Ark. Gonna put it in a new case as this one's kind of cracked, but really cool. Glad to have this one.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's a cool ad.
Oh yeah, I really like this art style of the Sonic characters. But yeah, this was has been one I've wanted since I very first started collecting Saturn. I actually had this game, but it doesn't have the manual, so bought the whole thing here, and then I'll probably sell, mine that's missing the manual.
So
But
be on the
cool.
lookout. That'll probably be at the experience share for sale.
There we go. Real awesome games.
We went to Cartridge Cartel. He's a game store that's located nearby. John is the owner. He's a really cool guy. Definitely go check out his store if you guys live in the Bay. I got a candle from him. This is a cotton candy one. I got the Yakuza Business Launch Edition. If you're wondering what makes this edition special, because it comes with the game. In this little baggie here, it comes with a replica of the characters' business cards in the business card holder. So this was like a launch edition of the game. I think you had to pre-order it. But if you open it up, it's got the replica business cards inside. So really cool. So the last thing I got these Nintendo Powers. I was looking for Pokemon covers specifically, because me and my husband really like Pokemon. This one's definitely my favorite. It's a Pokemon Snap one, but it's got a lot of really cool Pokemon art, and it's got its original poster. There's this really cool one for a giveaway in the back with this funky looking Pikachu camera and some Pokemon Snap art there. There's this GameCube one, which is cool. It's got XD Gale of Darkness on the cover. Trying to find some of the cooler spreads in there. So here's some articles and stuff talking about Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. There's some Game Boy Micro promos in here. There's like some Ace Attorney with the Pokemon covers. I went for the Fire Red and Leaf Green one. Here's the front page spread. And then, yeah, there's all sorts of goodies in here. Here's like some Metroid and some GameCube stuff. So all sorts of nostalgic fun. We got some pretty cool trades. We got a loose copy of Metroid Prime, a loose copy of Billy Hatcher, and then we have some DS. We've got Lux Payne with the art book. We've got Castlevania Lords of Shadow Collection. The code is used, but this is kind of an uncommon variant of this game. We've got the Splinter Cell Trilogy. We've got Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition. Comes with the DLC. We've got God of War Origins Collection. Comes with both PSP games. The Metal Gear Solid HD Collection. Star Fox Assault. We just got these in. These are copies of Inscription, which is a really cool horror card game I believe these are from Special Reserve Games. Got a PS5 copy as well. We also have Musashi Samurai Legends. Pretty uncommon PS2 game. Don't see it too often. It's also got a really cool shiny cover. Silent Hill 2, Japanese version. Kingdom Hearts 2, one of my favorite games of all time. We got this game, which I'm not sure what it is, but I'm assuming it is some sort of fighting game, an SNK fighting game. We've got a used copy of Call of Duty Vanguard. We got Mortal Kombat 11, Yakuza Collection, and Devil May Cry HD Collection. Marvel said that this is Last Blade 1 and 2, and that it's a very, very good fighting game. And I forgot to show these as well, but we got Mega Man Blue Moon and Zelda Four Swords. We also just hung up all of our shirts. They look really, really cool up here. Celeste did some adorable art showing the prices of both the shirts and the tote bags. So if you guys want to come pick up these new colors, this one's new, this one's new, this one's new, and this one's new. And they all look really good. We also got a big snack restock, as well as some new drinks. We got this UCC coffee, this Rambune soda, this creamy mango soda, this bubble tea, Pushing energy drink, another Dragon Ball energy drink, restocks of JoJo. That good. As well as all these. We got some new Kit Kats as well. This one is everybody's favorite, and this one's brand new. I think this one is like a bean paste one. It's supposed to be good. Super Cola. These are actually kind of sour. And these Pop Rock style candies. So definitely come and try these as well. All right, so what are we working on, Hiroshi?
So this is a Game Boy with a custom LCD screen and LCD board in it, and there was dust stuck under the lens here. So I kind of had to take it apart and get under the board, and then just take a can of compressed air and just
blow the little dusties
blow it
out.
out. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this ribbon cable, is this not original? This is for the screen?
Yeah, that's for the screen. That's for this guy.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So our experience share this week is for Diablo 4. Judy and I have been playing it together. She actually just beat the entire game, the main story.
Last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd
There
you think?
were some unexpected twists and turns, and some expected twists and turns.
Yeah.
How much can I say without spoiling?
We should try to avoid larger spoilers, I
Yeah.
would say, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. It kept me, like, I didn't want to put it down. I was like, where are we going to go next? And then, yeah. And it got harder and harder. I don't know. I've been playing a bear druid, so I go around going, pulverize! Pulverize!
Yeah.
And it's really fun because I can smash a bunch of enemies all at once.
And I'm a werewolf druid.
My boyfriend's playing a rogue, and so the rogue like dashes all around. So we play couch co-op, and you can play couch co-op on PS5 and Xbox Series X, and then you can also have someone joining, and there is crossplay. So he's playing from PC.
Yep. And they're playing on PS5.
Yeah, and so we're rampaging through the countryside.
Yeah. Works good. You played Diablo 3 as well, right?
Yeah.
How do you think, now that you've beaten this one? Like, main
Well,
story-wise, how
main
would you say
story-wise?
that this compares to
This
Diablo
is better.
3? This is better.
Yeah, this is better.
Okay. What do you like better about this one compared to Diablo 3? Like, as far as the main story goes, the cinematics, whatever it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think the cinematics some of them were touching.
Mm.
Like, some of them were gross.
Yeah, there was one
Some of
that...
them were really gross.
there was one that went on for longer than I wanted it to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really... It's a horror game.
There's a scene
For
involving an older man and some wolves. And that one was hard to watch. Yeah. What else? But like, as far as the story, everything compared to Diablo 3, this one's better.
like I cared about the characters.
Okay.
Wow. I wanted to see what choices they would make. I've played a tiny bit of the other classes, and they're really different. I've seen that the barbarian carries an arsenal of like all these different weapons, so rather than like manually equipping like a two-handed sword, and then manually equipping, like unequipping that to equip two one-handed weapons, you just carry all of those weapons on you all the time and in like different slots. So my barbarian is like level 5, but I
Okay.
look forward to like continuing to play the game again. And I heard that, like, I think you were saying this too the other day, like, oh, when you reach 50 and finish the campaign, like, that's when the game really starts. So
Yeah.
I'm, like, at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Finishing the campaign. Yeah. It's a game where you can jump in and out easily, or you can also sit there for a really long time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's great about it.
I started playing it on PC, and then usually I play all these games on PC. I never play them on console, but then I started playing it on PS5 and just have only played it on PS5 ever since. So I really like it on PS5, which is weird coming from me, like who I like have a longer history as a PC gamer.
Do you have any idea how many hours you've put into this
Oh
one?
no,
No clue?
no.
But there's a website you can go to. It's not official, but there's a website. Last time I checked, I think I was around 40 hours, but I probably put like another 5 to 10 on top of that at this point, and you put a lot more than that, I think. I like the way that they did all the scaling, so that when you play multiplayer,
exactly.
if you have a friend,
This is important.
you don't have to like stop, and you don't have to feel guilty for wanting to keep playing if your friend has to stop for the night. You can just keep playing, because when your friend comes on, it scales everything appropriate to each of you. So, like, if you go like last time you played and you're like level 30 and they're still level 20, somehow when y'all are playing together, they're fighting level 20 guys and you're fighting level 30 guys at the
Even
same time.
though it's the same guy,
It's
like to them, when they get hit, they're the lower level,
Yeah.
and to
And
you,
the damage
when you
that
get
they
hit,
do is
yeah.
proportional to them being scaled to their level.
Yeah.
The damage you're doing is scaled proportional to being scaled to your level. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's the first game I know of that's ever really done anything like
Yeah.
that. Cool. All right. So what do you think? You think you're going to keep putting a bunch more
Oh
time
yeah,
into it?
yeah. I've like this is just the beginning.
Yeah,
because
I
like
play-
there are 3 more classes to play
Yes.
now. Like
Yeah. I've only
yeah, I'm gonna
done...
replay the whole story with my brother.
There you go.
Oh
Oh yeah.
yeah.
He's going to start now.
Yeah.
I've only played the werewolf druid build. There's like so many ways you can build each character on top of that. This video is way too long. There's
Yeah,
so
we're
many
just
ways.
like rambling all over
So
the
many
place.
ways you can build every single class on top of there being a bunch of classes. I've only done the werewolf druid. You've really only done
I've
the
only done
bear
the bear
pulverized
druid, yeah.
druid. There's also like a stormcaster druid. Like you can do it like an earth casting. Tons of other classes. I did get like a rogue to like level 3, and in the beta I tried a barbarian a little bit. But I put over 500 hours into Diablo 3.
Oh.
I'm at a different place in my life right now than I was back then. I don't quite have that amount of just time to just sit and play a game for
Why?
an entire month. But I don't know if I'm going to do quite 500 hours into this necessarily.
Not with
But-
that attitude.
Yeah. But yeah, it's very, very good.
You ditched me.
Yeah. Definitely recommend picking it up if you're on the fence about it.
It's real
Or
good.
if you've never
It's
played
really
Diablo before, it's a good time to pick it
Yeah,
up.
you don't have to have played the other ones to jump right in.
Yeah, it's cross-platform. If you got friends playing on Xbox or PS5 or the PC, you can all play together. You don't have to worry about overscaling. You can jump in together at any time. Diablo 4.
So we just restocked our GBA stuff. We got some cool ones at the top here, and it's all pretty full. The import section, we probably need to fill this out a little bit more. And then our regular GBA section is also looking pretty good. Got some good titles. Got 2 of the Game & Watch galleries. Some stuff down here. And then our other GBA section is completely full. This is more of like the middle of the range titles, but we got some good stuff in here. Some good licensed stuff too. And then one more, a little turnaround so we can see the good stuff at the top. Look at these.